بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين
ومن تاب وعمل صالحا فإنه يتوب إلى الله متابا.
Now we brought the participants to the central mosque in Kigali, and the reason we brought them here is because we've got about, I'd say, nearly 200 du'at, callers to Islam, all part of the iERA network. They meet up every month. They come to ask questions, they come to hear reminders, briefings, talk tactics and strategies for the dawah in all their related areas. We've brought our team here today to see the scale of the operations that are taking place and also get to meet all of these guys. When you see the amount of people here and how many areas they're in charge of, you get a bigger scale and understanding of the impact that iERA is having all over Rwanda, alhamdulillah. So it's an amazing opportunity. We've met pockets of du'at here and there, but now you can see the lengths that iERA is going to. So let's go check it out and hear about what they're doing and what exactly is happening.
Rwanda is a very unique country. Muslims and Christians live together in harmony and peace. We call them to Islam peacefully, and they can accept or reject. But I see amongst all of you today that you are the men that are going to change Rwanda for the better.
Right, we've just finished a lovely session with the du'at. It's part of their monthly retreat. We got to come and meet them. We felt honored, they felt honored, a beautiful experience. Now it's on to the next segments. Allah has chosen for us to be part of a mission that most people in the world are not a part of. Yeah? When I say most, brothers, look at the numbers. Look at your own quick circles of families and friends and just even networks and further afield people. Who do you know on any scale or capacity in your life that you've come across that has an opportunity to fly halfway across the world, go into a village, call people to Islam and see hundreds and hundreds of people stand up and take shahada? Who do you know? What is and what has been the standout moment for you that will be etched in your hearts forever?
The government and the institutions here are and the people are extremely supportive or receptive to Islam. So I think it's a very, very important time to get on that bus to make that change now.
Allah, when I came on this trip, I was like, you know what, alhamdulillah, I'll get some little shahadas, we'll get little shahadas in there. But I didn't expect it to change my life this much. I'm definitely not the same person, and it's just been a week, subhanAllah.
First mass dawah, when I was given the opportunity to say the shahada with 115 people in that village, I was almost like struggling to say the words just because I was just so in awe and like, in amazement of what I'm actually seeing in front of me.
I think when I came in, all these brothers I've never met before in my life, I got to know all of you, and it was truly inspirational. Trust me, I've learned from each and every one of you.
iERA is not a one-trick pony. It's not that, what we saw in Malawi is all great and good, and outside of there it's a different story. But rather we see, as we saw the great work in Malawi, we see the same here again.
Already practicing Islam to a great extent by helping each other, taking care of each other's neighbors, requirements, needs. And all we really needed to do is to encourage the process of submitting their will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Sometimes in life you'll be getting knocked down, you're tired, you don't want to go on. We still have to give dawah.
A tour guide in our hike.
Yes.
Subhanallah, he became a Muslim. Ibrahim, our brother now. The sisters outside of our coach the other day by the lake. Subhanallah, they saw how we are kind to each other and saw our akhlaq, our manners. And Subhanallah took their shahada as well. and our hotel guard as well. He took his shahada, and I cannot forget the 105-year-old lady. Subhanallah, she's been through her entire life, but we were able to see her and witness and be part of her change and welcome her to Islam, which was just incredible. And I just amazing to meet people like this, because generally when we go to give dawah, we know we are trying to bring people closer.
وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ, that there must be a group amongst you. And if we ask ourselves, is the ummah fulfilling this obligation of there has to be from your ummah, يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ, that they're calling to good? We say that they're not doing, we're not fulfilling it. But Allah shows us now to be inspiration for others when we go back, inshallah ta'ala. So it's very important that we take this responsibility seriously.